Well, we're going for getting all these champions golden, so I'm just going to keep trying with this man until I succeed. Friendly units enter with sap 1. Wait, what? Plays dazed on strike. Oh, okay. My units enter with sap 1. And Sin of Darkness. He's the exact same every single time. And he consumes my spell cards. Power to mage on this floor. They're all zero cost spells, so here's something that is actually castable. What is my champion? No. Why would... It's like Soul Guard is just terrible. So the only one that can work is Titan Channel. But you need zero costs and the ability to cycle your spells to a hysterical degree to get there. But everyone you can work with has negative synergy with him, unless you have other characters. And you could try to claim he's a late game powerhouse, but his other ability is 3 damage per stack of shard, but his health is so low that he'll just drop dead if you try to use him. What even is this? He's not a tank. Revenge is useless. Exactly. Like, Soul Guard just doesn't fit anywhere. Cut those things in half, then he might be usable. And you summon a second unit, gain 3 energy, or units just don't cost anything. I'm going to probably favor my units just costing nothing. Mark of Invasion. Well, I have no way to kill the Mark of Invasion, but I also kind of want the money. But even if I get the money, what the heck would I even use it on? Yeah, what would I use it on? What would I use it on? I guess I can use it on the Merchant of Steel and the Awoken banner and see what I can get. I'm basically trading health for money because there's no way I can kill these guys up here. It is just physically impossible. And because I can't touch him in any meaningful way, I can only sit here and enhance. Oh, yes. Thank you, Collector. Well, I knew I wasn't going to grab the Collector anyway, so it did not matter. The magic power literally does nothing, so get this, Soul Guard appears, Soul Guard kill. Can the Mollusk Mage even attack? It can. Alright, I guess that kind of works. He dies, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. I could double cast up here. You're going to die. We're going to kill the final boss anyway, so I'm just going to try and double cast and see what we get. Does my hammer frighten you? No. No, it really doesn't. I guess now would be a good one for the damage boosting shard. Dude. Because there would have been my 10 shards, which would have been good against the boss. So it took 16 damage, but for 75 gold, 16 damage is alright. Are we discarding? We do have some discard synergy, but that's not great. Ice Tornado. To a random enemy unit 3 times. I don't think 3 mana for 60 damage is worth it if I can't cast it for free. Titan's Gratitude is interesting. I'm going to take Crypt Builder. Glimmer is what I'm looking for. Something that can hit the back rows. That's all I needed. We're now going to grab a unit. And as dumb as this is going to be, I always can do more. Awoken Hollow. Yes. 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 Oh my gosh, yes. Alright, well, we're applying Quick to the Awoken Hollow, because he's going to be the one we're just shoving and shoveling buffs onto. Train Steward, bye-bye. Go away. We don't need you. I want my spells. I want my good units. And we're going to run through this. Your Sinner's Burdens, your Forged Disciples. I can take a free unit. Can I take a free unit? We can punch through your defenders, and your spikes don't mean a whole lot, so yeah, we can give it a shot. Perfect timing. Yeah, because you're just going to keep gaining stats here. You will be on the top floor because you're the hardest to work with. Buff. I can't deal with you in any way, shape, or form. Oh, joy. I'm always going to be sarcastic about this. It's really irritating when he just appears behind everyone else and I just have nothing I can do against him. But oh well. Cast it, Steel Enhance it, crack him, and crack them open like an egg. Two Sinner's Burdens. Ah. I could apply Spell Weakness, but it literally does not matter. 6 more Frost or Forgone Power is useless, so just purge these. We will incant for the sake of incanting. Hello there. Well, you die no matter what. Can we make it a bigger guarantee? Kaboom. None of these are particularly good enough. Sting. Just straight up taking a sting. I do kind of need more card draw and card cycling, and it's a nice damage spell, so I'm going to just straight up take a sting. Offering a monument, something that will kill itself but draw me more cards. I like offering monument. I've somehow never won a game with that Animus of speed in my deck. I'm going to take it just as a sacrificial lamb to cycle. If we duplicate something, what would we duplicate? Probably the offering monument in all cases. If I go the other way, what am I buffing? I don't have enough money to buff anything. So we'll take the Pyre Health. If I duplicate something, it's not going to be the Awoken Hollow. I have no need to. I can just duplicate the Offering Monument and just have them as literal sacrificial lambs. Except, how does Cultivate work? Increase of the lowest health by the Cultivate value. I can't use them on the same one anyway, so you know what? We're just going to do Crypt Builder. I have double of those. Oh boy, not again. Whenever you play a Blight card, restore 5 Pyre health. I get tons of blight cards and curses. But they're not spells. If they were spell blights, maybe. And I need my spells. But I think I'm going to take the calcified embers for 3 bombs. Greetings, Lemon. Welcome. Yes, every Thursday I try to run this. My life being how it is, however, I don't always get a chance to run. You know what? We're going to try to take the calcified embers. We're going to give it a shot, because it's, in theory, 3 nukes that we can drop immediately. Alright, Talos. I am not, under any circumstances, putting down my Awoken Hollow here. It is such an astoundingly bad idea. I could make use of the Offering Monument and start cycling through, but if I did that... No, I want this to be on the same one, and the Offering Monument can just die afterwards, for all I care. You can go up top because you will kill something. Sweet, a Mollusk Mage. Well, again, I don't care about my Mollusk Mage's mere existence, so he'll just take the damage instead. Oh, you died! I didn't realize I cracked you open. Okay, this is actually a decent combination. Pop all of you, so you'll live barely. I can't kill any of you. Let us see if I can kill you off. I should put the enhancements on you, but it didn't matter, you're gonna die either way. Do I care about the Mollusk Mage? I could drop the Mollusk Mage and then try to Crypt Builder. I probably should do that, actually. You know, deal some damage to this lady. Well, why would I even talk about trying? I succeed. Well, that's painful. What do I do here? I can save... No, I'm not going to bother saving you. You can just die. You can go out in front and tank a hit. Or 2. Why do you take 5? Frostbite. Right, that makes sense. Could pop up here, it would save your life, but they're both dead anyway, so pop a sting. And you only take the 7, which is from what's-his-face. Freaking haste. Okay, you're dead. Perfect. There is nothing I can do to save you or salvage the situation up top, so we're not even going to bother trying. All enhancements are going to go on the one in the back. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do the discard effect on Talos, because that would have dealt more damage to her ultimately. I wish we could punch through the Discipled Protector. I wanted to crack a Calcified Ember on Talos herself. But it doesn't matter. She is Ultra Omega dead. I don't like the fact that Talos laughs when she dies. Seems a bit weird to me. I'm a sucker for Harness the Titan. But I only have 4 spells that it benefits. And I'd need to upgrade it. Do I get a chance to upgrade it in the next area? Not yet. But I'm going right side anyway, so we're going to take Harness the Titan, and we're going to hope and pray. All 3 of you, I'm not particularly interested in. We're going to take... I should take more energy, because we're running into the I can't cast my own spells problem. I don't need to drop more energy on things, I should just be able to keep casting. So we'll take Fell's Remorse. Right side it is. First things first. Train Steward, go away. Train Steward, go away. Herzl's Horde. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, you gain energy. Yes. Yes. Yes, I will take that. Do I want another Awoken Hollow? No. Do I want a Thorned Hollow for a different floor? No. If I'm going to do that, I'm just going to duplicate my currently existing Awoken Hollow because it's just straight better. So we'll just sit on money. Now, I know I wasn't able to cast Titan Channel 2, but I've suddenly gained a lot of energy from nowhere. So we're going to go up with... Whoa. We're going to go up with more Golem and make Soul Guard the 10 stacks, because now I should, coupled with Offering Monument, be able to just cycle through my deck instantaneously. The reason I didn't take more Golems is right now I don't have a spot to put them where I can actually use them, because those Golems are big and bulky, they take up a lot of space, and they require me to be constantly investing healing into them, of which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 healing cards that I'm not guaranteed to draw. And all my healing is going on to the bottom floor anyway to keep those guys alive. They enter with armor 15, and I gain 150 coins. No. I'm not strong enough for that yet, and I could try to be greedy, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway. Do I Awoken Hollow first? I don't think so. I think... Oh, really? You're going to gain a freaking ton of armor. Fine. Fine. You know what? Pop here. You take the death. Mollusk Mage, go up top, kill them if they're up there, and we'll just keep the Awoken Hollow for the time being. Always. Always. Get an attack. Urchin Spines. Do I hardcast Crypt Builder? To kill you? Yes. I will definitely hardcast. I can't kill you off without significant effort, so I'm not even going to try. I can dump double Mollusk Mage and maybe. Alright, well, we hit the edge. Harness the Titans. Well, I can go up here, I can crack you. And I probably should. You're not gonna die, but I could make you pop out of your hole, so let's go and do that. Crack you immediately. So that kills you off with no other problem. Harness the Titans is worthless for the time being. I can't play the Calcified Ember, so... do this... this, and you're free. They're not... the thing is, they look big, they're not big. This is his basic stats. For his basic stats to work, I need to be casting healing spells on him. My floors only have so much capacity, 2 of which is taken up by my champion, the other 3 being taken up here. My champion is big and beefy, yes, but I need several turns to free him by just casting random spells until I succeed. He's only big after I'm able to cast stuff on him, which doesn't happen early on in the fight. I need more time than that. Otherwise, you'd be completely correct. My next thing I'm probably going to get is something that will boost the amount of space I've got on my floors. Now, I don't need to crack you. What I could do here is Glimmer to kill those guys off. Even if you gain the armor, you don't gain anything else. And then... Actually, I could just Calcified Ember. Am I really using both now? Yeah, I'll just crack Calcified Ember. And so it's more important for me to use, if I can find him, this card draw engine on the first floor, and then just keep spamming the card draw engine until he dies. Interesting. We're going to pop a Steel Enhancer on the one who's going to live. We will harness the Titans. Do we harness the Titans? Yes, because no matter what, you're going to die. You're only going to be able to deal 1 point of damage. But this won't deal more damage than the Calcified Ember, so you know what? Hit you for 120. And then you're basically dead to anything else. Oh, right, that works on Restore. I completely forgot. I don't know why I didn't think that worked on healing. I forget that it does. Anyway, I need any damage spell. We found our damage spell. Boss dies. Ancient Synergy to the number of spells in your deck 3 times. I would love it, but it doesn't do enough. Well, actually, wait. Number of spells in deck 3 times. Is that 36 damage 3 times, or is that 12 damage 3 times? 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it is 36 damage 3 times. That's not terrible, actually, for casting as many spells as we are. Channel Song. Okay, alright. That is... Channel Song isn't bad. That makes all the healing spells cost 0, but I don't have any card draw to be able to keep casting. I need more card draw. So I'm just going to take Channel Song. It's probably better than the Edge Prior for a while. It at least lets me search through my deck for... Let's see, who do I have left? I need to ditch the Train Steward, and then all I'll have left are the 2 Mollusk Mages, which have so far been basically worthless, the Awoken and the Awoken Hollow. And the Offering. It lets me search for 2 valuable cards, and get the other 3 out of the deck. Yeah, unless I get something that allowed me to just spam draw, it's not worth it. A Merchant of Trinkets and card deletion. If I duplicate, what would I duplicate? I'd probably duplicate the Offering Monument. This also gives me a random chest. This would let me buy a trinket. I don't think I have any spell, every time you cast a spell, draw a card style trinkets. Otherwise, I would gladly take it. Oh, keep doing that. This is a really hard choice. I think this is what's going to make or break the run. There's no random event that I know of that'll get me something that allows me to keep drawing cards every single time. But if I duplicate the other thing, I get to cast more spells. But casting spells necessarily isn't a good thing until I get more space, so I think I'm going to go for the trinket and card deletions. So things that are getting deleted. The Train Steward. And I think, because it's not going to draw me much else, we're going to delete a single foregone power. Sorry, Train Steward first gets deleted, then a single foregone power. Even though it's a zero-cost spell, if it doesn't draw me more spells, or if it's huge negative, then bleh. Bleh is my response and answer. I don't freeze cards. Infused Mallet's interesting because I can occasionally kill people in the back row. And this will work even up to Seraph. I might actually take Infused Mallet. A 1 in 4 chance of just killing off opponents before actually having to deal with them. But I think I want to go for synergy. Yeah, I'm going to try for synergy. I guess we can do Cuddlebeard and go for some weird Frostbite synergy. Rooted when they enter the floor below the pyre is interesting, because it gives me an additional chance to deal with them, but I tend to avoid dealing with the room below the pyre, so we're going to try Cuddlebeard and we'll see what we can do. Get some Frostbite rolling? Maybe. If they enter with Spell Shield, I have to say no. I just have to. My deck is based around spells, and the Spell Shield will destroy me. Start off with an Offering Monument. Excellent. Well, you know what time it is, boys. I would love to cast the Awoken Hollow, but I don't think that's just going to happen. Kills you. Crypt Builder. Can't cast anything else. That's fine, you're nearly dead and we're already on 6. You're an obnoxious little piece of human refuse, but I can kill you anyway. Harness the Titans, definitely. I'll leave the Mollusk Mage up there. Need to cast one more. Take it. There we go. He's appeared. We'll kill you off because I got the chance to. You'll die due to Frostbite. You got Frostbite on you, so you'll die, leaving only the Clipped Shaman, which cannot kill anything. I can Channel Song. This is the other Mollusk Mage, so this is guaranteed to pull out the Awoken Hollow, making him a very big, beefy, chunky boy. In addition to being Lord of Chonk, we're going to cast the Mollusk Mage up here, and do a Discard Strike on you. And the Master of Light will perish. Clipped Shaman lives, but as we all know, Clipped Shaman means nothing. Alright, 3 restores. He gains a lot of shards now. Maybe I should consider taking that other buff. At this point, it's too late, but pop you so nothing else breaks through. I could cast it, but it literally means nothing, so I'll just cast it anyway. Natural Steel Enhancement. Right. Harness the Titan, always. So you attack 5 times. I can't avoid that, but what I can do is pop the... Oh wait, you're dead anyway. You're exceedingly dead. It claims 4 arms of power, but the bird brain is now in the has been grounded. I'm going to take the Glacial Seal because we are actually casting a lot of spells at this point. Preserved Thorns is interesting because it's, if I get it with the proper card, it's 1 mana, draw 4. So I'm going to take Preserved Thorns, and that's what we're going to deal with. We can delete more cards, go for an artifact to go for a magic shop, or go for a random event. Arceus, Darkness Incarnate, is painful, but he's not impossible. So first things first, we're going to see what artifact we can get. This is another card draw. This makes the Mollusk Mages more tough. This allows the Oak and Hollow. It hits some breakpoints. So I'm going to take the Hammered Chest Plates. If I delete cards, what am I deleting? A Mollusk Mage is a dead draw, and in most cases is completely useless. We do need the discard stuff still, so I don't actually think we're getting rid of anything yet. I could upgrade a spell to cost 1 less. What would I make 1 less? Harness the Titan, always. It should always be a 0-cost spell. We will re-roll. I don't need Permafrost. I could do Preserved Thorns. That's dumb. Why would I ever think that's a good idea? No, I want my spells to cost 0, so we'll make Glimmer cost 0, and we'll give it that one in particular, an innate plus 10? Yes, because dealing 12 it's a good sweeper. We're going to get rid of a Mollusk Mage. 1 Mollusk Mage is enough to keep here. And we'll drop 1 Restore to make it easier to find the other 0 drops. We don't need that many Restores. It reduces the damage of one of our other finisher spells, but I think we can work with this. Anyway, the Blinding Dark Shard and a Looming Dark Shard. Think of its Dazed 1 to my units when it appears, or whenever I summon a unit there. And the Looming Dark Shard is +1 permanent cost to spells in hand whenever I cast it. Which I'm not going to do because that is insanely stupid for this deck. It starts off with the Blinding Dark Shard so we can get the Looming one later. Interesting conundrum. I don't ever want the Awoken Hollow to begin with, but I do want him later, so what we're gonna do. Take my spell, take my magic, and die. Alright, well, we can't cast now. Fantastic. That's exceptionally painful, actually. I want to place you here. You can take some damage, I guess. You're going to die either way, so that's fine, but I need you to exist. I need you to exist and be ready. So that's Blinding Dark Shard, that's alright. Ah, fantastic. So Preserved Thorns will be the order of the day. And we can start casting a buttload of stings. We'll just kill you. Ooh, no he won't. No, you're free. I don't care what I discard, really. Because that gets me something else, and I can go over here and cast another spell. And pop up here. Don't care what I discard as long as it's not the Restore. Cast you, which kills you off. I don't know why I cast that down there. No, well, he takes 16, that's alright. So that should be Blinding Dark Shard now, which is something I can't physically cast. Do we have a big beefy boy? We don't, so we can immediately bring him out. Put you here. Glimmer. Sting. I can never use Glacial Seal yet, but I can use it soon to further buff the amount of damage we can do. Those ones will hit, and they'll hurt, but they're not going to hit enough. So this is the Dark Shard, but Dark Shard's fine. Buff. Do some Natural Steel enhancement on you. And pop you so you die. Unfortunately, the Clipped Guardian dies. We can't kill the Sycophant at the back, but the Sycophant doesn't do enough damage for me to care about. Can't cast spells on you, that's alright. Ancient Synergy hits. This leads to an interesting conundrum. Cast? Well, that was me being hopeful. Did you just say the Pyre seems to hold a familiar soul? So that's Blinding Dark Shard, we can just kill you, that's alright. Which we'll gladly do. Steel Enhancement will go down on you. Pop. Actually, double pop. We can start freezing him, it won't mean much. Alright, big man. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Always harness the Titan. Cast. Steel Enhance. Freeze and deal damage. Wait, did that not... Oh, we discarded it. That was a that was not a cast on discard. I'm just stupid. Well, talk about ways to throw. That is one of them. But this is why we have the Glacial Seal. So we want to cast everything but these and then hope. Well, an attempt was made. He would have only been down about 120 more health, so it would have been close, but he would have still beaten me, unfortunately. I want to get Stygian, but... Jesus. It is a good run. I'm just trying to figure out how to make Soul Guard work. But so far, the only thing I've found that makes this idiot work is the, totem, the epic totem, which you cannot guarantee.